Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Wednesday the 28th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame. Got up, got the dogs out, and got them all taken care of. Headed back in, let the dogs outside for a little bit to kind of play in the morning. Then went back in, spent a little time with my wife, kind of cuddling her and stuff, getting her late for work kind of thing. So kind of often we don't get that much morning time together because I'm up with the dogs and she's up and rushing around to get out of there pretty quickly. But worked out well. We was able to have a little chat time and stuff and all kinds of things. Always nice to have a little different rhythm of our communication. So we went ahead from there. She got off to work. I got back out, got the dogs in, got them all fed, taken care of. Had a few things to get done, and I saw the chiropractor yesterday, and apparently didn't go real well as I thought it did. It tore my neck up pretty good, and I'm assuming that's what caused it. I don't know, it might not be, but who knows. So, but my head is straight fire. Like it's straight pain. It's ridiculous how bad it hurts. Normally I'll get like pressure behind like one eyebrow, and it's real bad. But this one's like from behind my ear here all the way around to the other side. Like there's about this much space in the back of my head where it doesn't hurt. Otherwise it's a full crown of pain around my head, which is not normal for me. So, but it's bad enough that I'm having trouble like focusing. My eyes are a little bit on the blurrier side, which is never a good thing, but it is what it is. So yeah, just kind of basically been trying to chill out, trying to take it easy. Had a few things to get done. Took some ibuprofen, which is not like me at all. I hate taking medication, but I took some ibuprofen. Wasn't doing shit, so I went and actually broke out some of the new Fireball whiskey that I bought and mixed in a little bit of my wife's root beer. She had a leftover bottle of root beer and mixed it up and had a couple shots of Fireball. A lot of times the alcohol will help loosen my muscles up and give me a little bit of pain relief, and I don't know, it helped a little bit, but still it's just kind of a miserable, long, boring ass day of just lots of pain. So I got a few things taken care of. I had canceled a dog stay that I had done a meet and greet with yesterday. They didn't book it. They said they were gonna, didn't. So they're gonna book it the moment they got home. They didn't. They did supposed to book it today, didn't. So this morning I just there's a lot of red flags with this dog I didn't really want to mess with and stuff. So I just held it and just canceled the damn thing. And ironically, couldn't respond to any of my texts about, hey, you need to finish the booking. Hey, you need to finish booking. None of that gets a response at all. And then within 2 minutes, like a minute and a half of me sending the things that I archived this day, because I have other people reaching out when their dogs watched that I need to fill that space. They reach out going, oh, I'm at work and I'm having trouble logging in and da-da-da-da. I'm like, it's been 24 hours now. Like, what the hell? You know, you had plenty of time to get this whole thing done, and no response. So I just basically didn't respond back. Just kind of said, hey, have a good time. Moved on with it, and then continued on. Decided I was going to work on my ice plunge bath today, my polar plunge, what you want to call it, and cold shock therapy plunge table thing, whatever. So I'd plumbed up a few pieces and then hooked up some hoses I had and whatnot. Got it all put together, started filling it up with water, got the pump going, and hooked up the chiller. I don't have the frame built around it yet, but I have at least the bottom platform built, insulated, and all that kind of good stuff. And I got 3/4 of the tank insulated, but I'm to the point. I was like, well, I need to check some stuff before I get too much more into this. And I hooked it all up, and I'm like, I'll work on it later, finish the build, but I got enough to get it done here. And plumbed it in, turned on the pump, and I'm leaking. And I don't know what the hell happened. The pipe cutter I'm using was my father-in-law's back when he was in the plumbing business, and I don't know if it got bent or something since he had it, but it cuts the pipes pretty crooked. And I think what's happening is I'm not getting a good solid base at the bottom where it's sealing in. So unfortunately, I didn't realize that. I had them all glued up and didn't leave myself a lot of space, but it doesn't matter. So I had to cut them off, got them all cut off and stuff. Nothing really I can do. I was gonna try and goop all around it and try and like silicone run it and stuff. I'm like, they're not that expensive. So I gotta go out and buy more parts. Now my head hurts, I can't focus my eyes, and I've also been drinking, so I'm not driving anywhere to buy parts today. So kind of is what it is. I pumped the tank dry, had the drain, had the ball valve all hooked up. It's not leaking or nothing, so I'm good to go there. I just gotta get the plumbing fixed, which sucks also because the pipe I glued into it coming out of the bulkhead, it's too short to add on to, and so I got to throw those away, which are not very expensive. They're just, luckily I still have 2 extras, so I'll be able to use those, so it won't be a big deal there. But yeah, I'm not really the happiest with that. So went ahead, I was able to figure out what I need at least. Move the condenser, compressor, the cooler, whatever, chiller. That's what we're looking for. Chillers we're looking for. Moved it back onto the patio so it doesn't get rained on and whatnot. We did have a couple of rainstorms come through. All that good fun stuff. Hanging outside, it's just hot. It's hot as balls down here. I'm trying not to complain about the heat, but it's just, this is a wicked one. I think it was 106 or 111. I think it was index or some crap. It's kind of gross. So, but yeah, got that done. Hang around for the day. Waiting for just the day to be over. It's just one of those days. Nothing's really going great. So happy when it's over. I usually don't wish away my days. We don't have many days on this planet, and trying to wish them away too much. But today I just felt like crap. So went ahead. Wife got home from work. Had 2 more people reach out, want me to watch their dogs. So I ended up booking a couple more dogs for the weekend, which the one for certain I would not have been able to do if I had the dog that they still haven't booked yet. They're having trouble logging in. I definitely would not have booked her. And the other one I might not have booked because I wouldn't want to risk that dog being injured by the shitty red flag dog. But at the time I didn't have many dogs that were booked yet. That's why I was accepting it, and I was going to tell everybody else no. But I'm much happier to have these dogs and that shitty dog. Plus I've got 3 more coming that might be showing up. So it'll make my life a lot easier. So, but yeah, went ahead. Wife got home from work finally. I went for my run. Went and got my run in, which was pure misery. When you're running with a headache and every time your foot hits the ground, you just feel that blood just pump right in your eyes. It just sucks. But I went and got my run in. Got that wrapped up. Got back to the house. Wife got home from work. She had to swing by CVS. I told her to pick up some cream soda, because I guess cream soda mixed with a Fireball is supposed to taste like Cinnabon. But she didn't have any cream soda, so I just had some more with the root beer and ended up with a couple more shots of Fireball. And basically it's that, well, I eat like once a day, so empty stomach and now 4 shots of Fireball into this. It's kind of I could feel I wouldn't legally pass a DUI test checkpoint, so it is what it is. But had some leftover sloppy joes, and then headed back outside and just kind of chilled out with the dogs out there and had myself a cigar, and then headed in early and said hell and went to bed. So anyway, that's all I got for right now, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.